Go Vietnam! Come on! Yeah!
That is the best joke for me you'll hear all night. He doesn't write jokes. I had trouble getting up on the stage. This is like the Mass Pike regional joke that you guys don't know about. I'm from Boston. Yeah, Boston. Yeah. You idiots with all your colleges. You don't even have hogs on your football helmets. Walking around like an idiot finding cures for cancer. What are you doing? Dipshits. Yeah, I used to take a lot of acid when I lived here. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, hi. There's my old acid dealer in the back, apparently. I'll give you the $20 after the show. Yeah, it feels like I'm tripping now, actually. This looks like Van Gogh or the guy from Modern Family. I'm not... I got a bit of a drinking problem, so there's going to be booze all over this stage. Look out! Easy. Flashback. My mom doesn't get Facebook, hot take. That's weird, right? Yeah. I'll be playing Nomads if you want to come out and see me tell jokes. And under that, a friend will write, "Oh, I'd love to come see you while you're in town." Under that, a friend will write, "I'd like to, but I'm getting a rhinoplasty that day." And then under that, in all caps, my mom will write, "Your Aunt Mildred is sick!" She doesn't get Facebook is the joke there. You know what I'm talking about. Could you not afford hair dye? What's going on here? You're like... Do you owe that guy $20 for a triple shade of acid? What's going on here? Yeah, the acid crowd likes me. Good times. I played rock and roll for like 20 years before I did comedy, yeah. Yeah, it's a remarkably long time to have no success. I'm not looking for a dialogue right now. Just sit there and enjoy your triple sunshine acid and pretend that I do this for a living, okay? I played guitar. Yeah, I was playing in St. Louis, Missouri. You guys know St. Louis, Missouri? Sure, yeah. That's a reference. Yeah, I was playing at this club, the Bluebird, St. Louis, Missouri. Loaded in and got all the gear on stage, sound checked, etc., etc. And when you go on tour, you don't really know if 5 people or 500 people are going to show up or what's going on. So doors opened and in strolled one lady. And we were like, "Do you want to hear our stupid songs?" And I don't know if it was because she was from the Midwest or full of barbecue sauce. But she was like, "Yeah, I'll hear your stupid songs." So we got like 5 songs in, you know. I look down, she's like standing in front of the stage, and she's going like this. We finished the song, and I point to her, and I'm like, "You don't have to raise your hand, you're the only one in here." And she said, "Can I go to the bathroom?" So I was like, "Yeah." So we just sat down and waited. And waited. Finally, I hear that hand dryer kick in, and I'm like, 2, 3, 4! And we just went right into another song. Still got paid that night, all in barbecue sauce drink. St. Louis, though, so it was really good. Yeah, I was able to lose 100 pounds, everybody. Hot take. Yeah, that's applause worthy, sure. Yeah, we like to have fun at the Nomad. Yeah, when you lose that type of weight, your belly just shrinks, and then it drops. So when I wear a belt, it grinds on my underbelly like a cheese grater. And frequently I get staph infections. Isn't that fun? Yeah, staph infection crowd here. I like it. These are my people. Let's go. On my most recent staph infection, I went to the doctor and I got some antibiotics and some antibiotic cream and a piece of paper for the trashiest thing ever, prescription sweatpants. I didn't fight the prescription sweatpants that much, though. I like the idea of going to like a club elixir, you know, where they have a dress code, you know? And I'm like, yeah, I'd like to pay $25 so I can drink a $35 vodka soda. And they'll be like, actually, Tiny, at Club Elixir, we have a dress code. And then I'll be like, oh, I've got a prescription for these. If you don't mind, it's going to be a night of my neck, my back. You know that song? Spotify yourself a favor, my friend. Yeah, it's danceable. We've got a good thing going on, me and you. Maybe a little comedy tour after this. Curly-headed and baldy, they'll call us. Yeah, it's Colin Powell. There it is. Still learning how to speak into a microphone. Only been doing it for 40 years of my life. Colonel Powell died recently. Is kind of sad, you know. You hate to see people die. Yeah. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. I love the idea of you going to his party, his funeral. Why is she dancing at a funeral? This is obscene. No, it was weird when he died. They mentioned a lot of mistakes he had made in his life, which I thought was weird, right? Like, because I don't know about your family, but we always have like a ton of guilt when someone dies. Suddenly they're perfect, you know? Like Grandpa wasn't racist all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Such a good guy. Yeah, I worry about that too, about my own funeral. I hope they don't say bad things about me at my funeral. You know, that would suck, right? Like, here lies Tiny. He never quite learned how to wipe his ass properly. And that's why Pink Eye killed him. I wish I had a dick joke for you guys. Good Christ, you guys like them. I'm going to tell one more joke. I fucking love this town, though. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it. One day I'll be on Netflix, Upward Inflection. You know that drunk acid head? He's on Netflix now. Can you believe that shit? Still bald as fuck. I've had all three types of roommates through the years. The good, the bad, and the Craigslist. One of the hardest situations I had is when I tried to live with a heroin addict. Always difficult dealing with that level of addiction, you know? I remember the last conversation I had with him. I told him, pick your spoon. Pick your spoon. You're burning every spoon in the house. And you know how hard it is to stop eating Ben and Jerry's with little chunks of heroin on the spoons? And Cinnamon Toast Crunch, forget about it. That shit's heroin to me already. My name's Tiny and you're not.